Well, we meet again. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. I don't know, my meter's a little messed up right now. I'm not quite sure how the audio is. We'll see. Let me know in the little thread on the side. But yeah, where do I begin? So I guess going off from our last live feed. Well, the last live feed we were in San Diego, and that's kind of a ruckus. So we'll go to the one before that, to where I announced the logo contest. The logo contest, it's still good. So for those that haven't heard about the logo contest, so what I'm looking for in regard to a logo, there needs to be a log cabin, a wood log cabin, pine trees, mountains in the background, and a river. So those four components all combined into one for a logo. There will be, I think I had mentioned it was $100 grand prize for the winner of the logo contest. So that is going on. And for those logo submissions, just shoot those over to dan@zigfitness.com. That's dan@zigfitness.com. All right, let's check over here in the thread. Holy jeez, everyone's on. Jason, what up, man? Let's see here. I think microphone works. Thanks, Steph. Adventures, I ordered the one I showed you, the mic tripod light, should be here next week. Lord, Corner Canada post, but I appreciate your suggestions. Adventures of Gatsby, definitely let me know how that goes. All right, so we have the logo contest, we have that out of the way, and then also, I'm not sure that I mentioned this on any of the other live feeds, but I have a volunteer. I have a local volunteer to sit in my chair for my first haircut. Finally. I mean, it was a long time in the making. Yeah, I had a buddy in Whittier who reached out and said that he'd be willing to sit in my chair, but I mean, Whittier, I think it's like somewhere between 4 to 5 hours south, and so it's going to make it a lot easier that it is local as far as my buddy who's going to let me cut his hair. And so as soon as I find out the time, as soon as we pencil that into the calendar, I'll let everyone know what time and when that's going to happen, and we will be sure to making a video of this first haircut. And for those of you that don't know, the premise of this whole haircut situation is I've been cutting my own hair for years, but I've never actually cut anyone else's hair. Well, when I was growing up, young teens, I would cut my twin brother's hair. But since then, this is what, 25, 30 years ago, but since then I haven't cut anyone else's hair, so this will be very interesting. And I don't think I told my friend the exact situation. I did tell him that I cut my own hair, but I don't think I told him how long it's been since I've cut someone else's hair. Anyways, I'm rambling. So yes, that's going to happen very soon. I'm hoping either next week or the week after. So I'm hoping to get that video up in 2 weeks. So please hold me to that. Dottie Pie. Yo, yo, yo. So yes, now in other news, I am in the midst of formulating my own beard oil scent. Now, this comes about because I was talking with the beard struggle, and sooner or later we're going to be coming up with the Dan's beard scent. So what I've been doing as of late is I'm trying to formulate my own scent. I'm formulating it all on my own. And now with that said, like, yes, I have the essentials as far as jojoba, argan oil, grapeseed, almond, castor oil. But the tricky thing is, when I have this scent in mind that I want to create, and I want it to be a warm, amber, a little sweet, a little touch of vanilla with a tad bit of wood feel to it. So I want to be warm and welcoming, and a tad bit of sweet to it, and maybe a little spicy. And it's been a struggle. Now, I say that, but on a positive note, I've actually come up with my first beard oil scent that I've come up purely on my own. This is a first. And I'm actually going to, what I've done is I made 6 of these, and one of which I'm going to be keeping because, I mean, this is my first formula. I formulated all on my own, so the first one I'm keeping, but I'm going to sell the 5 other bottles that I made, and they're all individually numbered. I'm not sure if that's going to come up. Can you see that? So yeah, so they're all individually numbered, and what I'm going to do is, so formulating this beard oil, it's expensive. So if you're willing to, I guess, willing to kind of help with the cause, I'm going to be selling these at $15 a piece. Now that will include shipping within the US. So shipping is free if you're in the US. So $15 a bottle. And there's only 5 of these because the first one I'm keeping for myself. I'm a little foolish and selfish, and I do really like the scent. Now, I don't even think I've described the scent of this. So the name of it's Orangewood by Dan's Beard. I don't know if you can see this. Boom. There we go. So Orangewood by Dan's Beard, and just like the name sounds, it's a woodsy citrus scent. And as far as the wood, it's a subtle cedar scent with a citrus feel to it. It actually smells and feels really good. And again, it's nourishing for your beard because it has all the essential oils in it. So it is really fun, but it's kind of frustrating at the same time that I can't hit that scent that I want, like that one scent that's just going to take them all. And there's a lot of competition with me trying to figure out this scent. I mean, this is good, but I want it to be great. And like I was describing before, like I know specifically what I want. It's just going to take a while to get there. And there's a lot of competition because with the beard oil scents that they do have, Viking Storm, the one that they have already, is absolutely amazing. Again, it's the one that my girlfriend, she actually requests that I wear it, and I have never got that for a beard oil or a cologne before. So the bar is high. So I have a lot of homework and research to do in regard to competing with the other beard oil. So again, it's because the beard struggle is eventually going to have a Dan's Beard scent, and I want it to just blow all the others out of the water. But again, good things have already come from my journey with this. So again, if you want to buy this, $15, that includes shipping within the US. Just go ahead and send me an email, dan@zigfitness.com. Again, that's dan@zigfitness.com. So there's that. What else are we doing? Okay, another thing. Oh wait, sorry, as I'm rambling, let me check into the thread. Jason, very nice. Yeah, thank you, man. Now, another thing, as far as this is all about me right now. I'm sorry about that, you guys and ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry about that. Just a bunch of stuff that I want to get out because the last 2 lives were kind of they were everywhere. Now, the other thing, my online personal training is back in session. For a while there, with all the traveling that I was doing, I kind of just held off on that. I wasn't bringing on any new clients, but new clients, I am bringing them on, and now that there are a lot of competitions that are officially going to be held, and not just for competitors, but for the general population as well. My online training is open to everyone. Again, if you have questions, feel free to shoot me an email at dan@zigfitness.com. What else? I'm going to be doing a video about... Oh, and then one more thing in regard to beard oil scents. I do have all of the Beard Struggle beard oil scents being delivered to me, and I'm going to make a video describing all of their scents. I'm going to kind of give my interpretation, so I hope that will help those of you out that are looking for a beard oil scent, either for yourself or for someone else. So yes, I believe I'm all caught up with the news. Let's check the thread. Let's see, Dottie. Hey Dan, how long did it take to grow out that luscious beard that you have now? Excellent question. This is I think it's about 8 months growth. And I have trimmed this actually. I trimmed this, I think it was last week or the week before. Oh shoot, the light went out. I'm sorry, you guys. Why did that just die? Now I have to bump up the ISO. Hold on one sec. There we go. No harm done. But that light definitely went out on me. Let's see here. Boom. Is that okay? Does the light still look okay? I don't know what happened with this light. It totally went out on me. I'll have to do a review on this light right here because it totally crapped out. Anyways, so yeah, it's about 8 months growth. And I think it was about 2 weeks ago that I took probably about this much off, but it was mostly just kind of outliers because I mean with most people the beard doesn't grow all at the same length, and being that I'm still growing this out, I'm just trying to keep it looking full instead of stringy. So yeah, long story long, 8 months growth with some trims. All right. All right, I have a request to flex my biceps. Should I do it? Okay, I'm gonna do it. It'll be real quick. I don't know if the lighting's gonna be good or not because the light just went out. But here's a bicep. I can't do two, I'll do one. Boom! How's that? Is that good? No? No? I'm gonna blame the lack of bicep on the lighting. But I hope that'll suffice for the flexing bicep request. Let's see here. Dottie, I meant did it take? Let's see, how long did it take? Oh yeah, Dottie, I know what you're talking about. I was picking up what you were putting down. Adventures of Gatsby. Yo, hit me up with a price to send it to Ontario, Canada. Dude, I'll do that, man. And I don't think to Canada, I don't think it will be that much more, especially if I put that as a gift, because I know you guys have duties, right? So let me write that down. Let's see. Gatsby beard oil. All right, so I have you down for one, so we'll see how much it is to send it out there to Hamilton. Let's see, Tanya. Now you're inventing beard oil scents. What don't you do? you know, Tanya, I definitely spread myself thin, and I don't see why I wasn't doing this before. But yeah, I had a little kick in the butt from the beer circle because they did ask me for a scent, and being that I'm one, if I have my name on a scent, like it's going to be Dan's beard scent, I want to make sure that it's 100% what I want, and I want to be in full control of the creation. So yeah, it is a cool journey, and no, thanks to you, Tanya, I've made sure to acquire some castor oil to help with hair growth, to be in the beard oil that I'm formulating. So thank you for that. All righty, let's see. Oh, I'm missing Nick. Where you at? Tanya, Dottie. Oh, I think you should go as Yukon Cornelius. I'm sure Steph would agree. I'm pretty sure Steph will definitely agree with that. Nick Hibbert, what up, bro? Let's see. Let me get my parachute. I'm going to skydive off those bicep peaks, Big Daddy. Do it. Oh, you know what, Nick? Now, do you have any desire whatsoever, or like you're just like 100% hard no to skydiving? I think I've been 3 times now, 4 times maybe. I usually go on my birthday. But yeah, I think it's 4 times, and I mean it's every single time. It's just as exhilarating as the previous time. Again, for those of you that don't know, sorry, I went straight into that with no transition, no segue. But I'm talking about skydiving. For those of you that haven't been skydiving, the first like 10 to 15 seconds, it's surreal. I can't even describe it, but man, it's just the adrenaline rushes, and I'm at a loss for words, but the first 10 to 15 seconds, nothing has ever come close to that feeling before in my life. I can't think of anything else. And then after that 15 seconds, then you're just, all right, you've acclimated to the situation, and you're just like, okay, I'm doing this. And honestly, I've thought in my head, I think every single time I'm all, oh, if the chute doesn't open, yeah, so be it. It's a good way to go out. That's so morbid. Never mind. Yeah, but skydiving, awesome. Even though I just totally probably ruined it for some of you that haven't tried it before by me talking about shoots potentially not opening up. Anyways, that was that. So yeah, Nick, let me know if you've ever thought about it, or if you are thinking about it, or if you would ever consider it. Let's see here. Adventures of Gatsby. I'm requesting number 5. It's a lucky number thing. All right. Adventures of Gatsby. I've got you down for the bottle number 5. Got you. All right. Awesome, man. James Trimmer. I would love one of those scents. James Trimmer. James, I'll jot you down. Shoot me an email. James Trimmer. Shoot me an email at dan@zigfitness, and then we'll continue that from there. I mean, being that Adventures of Gatsby requested a number, what number bottle do you request? I have 2, 3, 4, and 6 available, if it's a preference. Let's see here. Dottie for Halloween. Yeah, for sure. Karthik M. You deleted it. Tanya, awesome. Glad I helped in some small way. Tanya, you always help. You're a motivator. You help hold me accountable in all honesty. All right. Steph is talking with Dottie. Shalk Mohammed Hussein. Hey, Sugar Daddy. Hey, what's going on? Sarah Harwood, I emailed you. I finally figured out how to comment. Sarah Harwood. Sarah, what did you... Okay, Sarah's for number 4. Got you, Sarah. Sarah Harwood. Number 4. Got you down. So there's... and that's awesome. So you sent me the email. Perfect. Yeah, again, everyone that wants a beard oil scent, holy geez, they're... What do I have left? 2, 3, and 6. So I have 3 left. Let's see. Nick. Oh, yeah. Let me go back to finish what I was just saying. So, yeah, if you want the beard oil, shoot me an email. I have Gatsby number 5. I have Sarah number 4. James Trimmer. I have you for 1, but I didn't get a bottle number on that. So, yeah. Tanya, don't worry. I haven't... let's see here. Tanya, don't worry, I haven't got any plans to jump out of a plane anytime soon. Yeah, especially after my little my little story. Let's see here. Karthik, you are twins, right? Yeah, I have an identical twin. I live in California and he lives in Minnesota. He got his doctorate out there, and so he just stayed out there. And yeah, apparently he really likes it out there. So yeah, and my brother doesn't have a beard. His girlfriend doesn't like beards. I think that says something about his girlfriend. Anyways, Jason, I would like to purchase number 3. Jason, I got you down for 3. Jason number 3. And Jason, make sure and send me an email. Sorry, I'm beating a dead horse, but I just want to make sure that I have everything all straight up and lined away. So that's awesome. So I have what? So I have 2 and 6. 2 and 6. One of which is going to be James Trimmer's. Let's see here, Sarah Dottie. Do you use more shampoo and conditioner? Let's see here, Jason, Sarah. Yeah, Dottie, do you use more shampoo and conditioner on your beard? I actually do. I actually make sure and condition my beard especially because it kind of keeps it from throwing out and it keeps it somewhat looking relatively maintained. So I do wash and condition my beard. But I mean, for a while there was more upkeep with my beard than my hair, but now my hair, I'm letting it grow out. And so now it's about even. I think I might use a little more product than the hair. So yeah, so that's the gist of that. But I do make sure and wash and condition my beard. Let's see here, Dottie. Nick, I got you for number 2, bro. Nick Hibbets. Number 2. And you know what? That's going to do it. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, and James is 6. So all the beard oils are taken care of. That's awesome. Man, perhaps I should make more of this batch. I mean, if you do like a woodsy, a cedar wood with a citrus scent to it, that's relatively subtle, it's not too strong. I mean, maybe, it all depends how much, I guess it depends how much essential oil I have left. But I might be able to make a couple more, but everything that I have right now, it's out. So thank you for contributing to the cause pertaining to finding the one beard oil scent that I'm looking for, because I mean, what I make from these right here, I'm just throwing that back into buying more essential oils, because the freaking essential oils are expensive. I had no idea. I mean, yeah, you can get the synthetic or generic essential oils, but if you get them where they're extracted via CO2 and they're organic, they can get freaking pricey, a lot pricier than I had imagined. So super stoked. And yeah, for the cause. Let's see here. Sheikh Mohammed Hussein, please shout out my name loud then. I got you. Let's see here. Adventure is a gassy 18 minutes in, and Dan's beard needs to back order his scent. Seriously, I had no idea that it was gonna happen like that. But that's really cool. Like I honestly, I really do appreciate the support. I mean, yeah, what can I say? But I mean, if anyone else does want it, I will make more. But as of right now with this batch, I mean, I only made 6. It's done. But yeah, that's really cool. Okay, back to this. Let's see here. Jordan Lum, got in too late, put me down for pre-order. Jordan. All right, will do. You know what, Jordan? So I'll put you down for one, and please shoot me an email. When you guys and ladies, when you shoot me an email, this will confirm the order. So if anybody doesn't shoot me an email, Jordan, one of these will be yours. If everybody does shoot me an email with the information, then I'm just going to go ahead and make another unintentional batch. I mean, well, it is intentional now, but I didn't realize that I was going to actually have to make so many of these. So yeah, so that'll be... So as of right now, Jordan Lum, you're lucky number 7. Let's see here. Stephanie, Sarah, I'm excited to smell it. What do you smell first? Steph, come over here. I think she's in the bedroom. Stephanie, come over here and smell this scent on camera. We have requests. All right. So when Stephanie answered, she smelled citrus first. This is going off of what she smelled yesterday. So now, in all of her glory, she was already lying in bed. All right. So here it is, orange wood. So Stephanie's gonna pretty much let us know what she smells.
That one I kind of got the wood first.
Did you?
Yeah. I haven't smelled it out of the bottle. I smelled it in like the pre-packaged.
Yeah, I definitely smelled the cedar wood first,
yeah.
And then the tail end of it is more of a citrus smell.
In the little like beaker like science lab downstairs. It's like citrus
Yeah,
first.
you should see the setup downstairs. I have all my beakers and tubes and all my essential oils all lined up.
Table?
All over the kitchen table, and I have my notepad lined up with how many drops of which essential oil. And sorry, whoever has number 3, Jason, we're smelling away on yours. Don't worry, I'm not using any of it. It still has all of it inside of it. But
and you're getting wood first.
And so just so you know, we're smelling this. I guess this is like quality control. So Jason, you're getting a cedar wood smell first, and then towards the end, it's going to be that citrus smell, and it is very subtle. So Jason, we're messing with your bottle. I don't know if you mind or not. Wait, is this focusing? Here. Why? There we go. Number 3. Okay. All right. Back to the question. Thank you for your assistance. You may go.
You're welcome. Back to bed.
Back to bed she goes. All right. Let's see here. Let me backtrack. 18 minutes in. It smells purely. Stephanie, it smells good. I was a sniff tester. Adventures of Gatsby. My order is purely off Stephanie's word. Yeah, she is, and she is very critical of the scents, and especially her grandmother. She like gave me a hard no for my first batch. Like she gave me a hard no. So I'm listening to them. Let's see here. Jordan, so I got you down, Jordan. Make sure everyone that wants the oils, just to confirm, shoot me that email at dan@zigfitness.com. Let's see here. What do you smell first? So Sarah Harwood, we got you taken care of. Dottie, oh, like what my grandma always say to me, did you spray your green tea? You know what? I actually did with the green tea. It's funny that you bring that up. I actually did place an order for some green tea essential oils as well. So that's coming in, I hope, within a week. So Stephanie, she said lemon, orange, citrus. James Trimmer, I've sent an email. Awesome. Got you, James. James, so I have you as number 6. Let's see here. Karthik, do you have a pic of yours fully shaved? You know what? If you check my Instagram, my Instagram's all in word Dansbeard. I think there are pictures of me clean shaven. You're gonna have to like backtrack years, but yeah, there is something up there. Does everyone mind if I actually look on my phone for a picture of me clean shaven, and I'll hold it up to the camera, and you guys can give me your like live feedback on whether or not I should have shaved or not? Does that sound like something? Do you mind if I scroll through my phone right now and try to find a clean shaven picture? Let's see here. Well, I guess before we go to that, here, look at this comp picture when I was somewhat cleaned up and not all shaggy. Here, let's see here. Is that cool? Can you see that all right? All right, sorry. Back to me trying to find a clean shaven picture of myself. Why don't I just go back to the very beginning? And I think I have one of both my brother and I on here. Let's see, where we're both clean shaven. I'm sorry, it should be pretty close. Oh, how about this? While I'm looking for the how's this for clean shaven? Wait, let me see here. How's that? There's a picture of us. I'll try to find a tad bit more recent picture of us. Let's see. Oh, how about this? There's that one. Can you see? Okay, here. Let's see. Sorry. Hopefully I can find it within the next minute or so. Let's see here. Dang it. Maybe I purposely tried to hide the evidence of my clean shaven face. But I could have swore I had a picture of my brother and I on here where we were both clean shaven. I'm going to have to put that on my to-do list, but I know I do have a picture somewhere on my Instagram of me clean shaven, but I really can't find. Well, this one isn't clean shaven, but it is of my my brother and I. He's sporting a super creeper stash. Can you see that all right? But here, let me see here. Man, I'm very upset. I could have swore I had one on here of being clean shaven. Are you super annoyed right now? Is this a drag right now? or are you enjoying this? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Dang it. I'm gonna have to put that on my to-do list because I can't find anything right now. Dang it. I'm really bummed because there's a really good picture of my brother and I. It was a black and white that I had. Oh. Oh, so there I am. Hold it closer to the thing. Now, that is exactly why. How'd you do that? Wait, hold it up. Let me see that. Did it go to me? So that is exactly why I hide this ugly mug of mine.
Why do I have a photo and you don't?
I honestly, I don't. I think she has that photo so that she'll blackmail me. Samantha, yes. Yeah, so with Jeremy, so if I didn't have this big ass beard, I would definitely do a porn stash like my brother's porn stash. Like, I think it's the coolest thing. Samantha, I mean, that just makes you that much cooler. I mean, that's why we love you, is because of your picking out the porn stash on that one. Now let me see.
Remember I created this for you?
Yeah. Dang it, you need to send that to me. All right, so now your thoughts on clean shaven versus this mug now. Let's see, James. So sorry, I'm gonna catch up with this. The Woodsy can't wait, Sarah. So I got you on that. Do you have a pic fully shaved? There we go. Hey brother, if you want, you can give Jordan mine. I'll wait for you to take me. Nick, I got you. I'll just make another batch the way things are going. But that's very selfless of you. That's awesome. Samantha, and Samantha, I'm stoked to see you on here. Let's see here. Adventures, email sent. Awesome. Okay, let's see. Catherick, he could use a picture of his twin and no one know. True. Very true. Jonathan. Bro, and Jonathan's in the house. We have the fam in the house. That's awesome. Let's see here. So yeah, what up, Jonathan? Is this your first time on one of these live chats? Stoked to have you here, bro. Stephanie, the picture seemed readily available. Catherick, let's see. Cute. Sarah, I was going to say I can find an eighth picture. Adventure of Gatsby. Steph, he pulled it out of Steph's favorite album. Let's see, Stephanie. Let's see, Dottie. Ooh, one thing my dad told me to ask you, does beards stop growing? Excellent question. So there is what they call a terminal length in regard to beard growth, where some people just can't get past a certain growth to where it just stops. And what I think that has to deal with, I have to look into this, I think it has to deal with your hair follicles and its perception of the weight. I think when it gets to a certain weight, it just falls out or it just stays there. That's one thing that I've been wanting to actually research, but there is something called terminal length, to where some people's beard just won't go past a certain length. So Dottie, that's an excellent question. Oh, Dottie, after a certain age, he meant, oh no, as in regard to beards grow until actually after you die, if I'm not mistaken, for a certain amount of time. Not a very long time, but yeah, as far as hair, unless you're going bald, beards will continue to grow throughout your life. Let's see here. Adventures. Steph has some editing game. Also, Stephanie, do you have a preference to being called Stephanie versus Steph? Steffi, do you have a preference between Stephanie and Steph? What do you prefer?
I prefer Stephanie if you don't know me. Stephanie
Okay,
if you know me.
so Stephanie prefers Stephanie if you don't know her, but if you know her, Steph is okay. Adventure, clean shaven makes you look like a baby. Seriously though, I honestly, I mean, I can imagine what I look like, but that's why I'm not clean shaven. I don't like how I look clean shaven at all. Tanya, I never would have recognized you without the beard. Yeah, I get that a lot from friends way back when they see me for the first time in a long time. Jonathan, what up, brother? Yes. Okay, cool. Man, stoked to see you on here, bro. Let's see. Sarah Harwood from 8th grade. No beard then. Wait, Sarah Harwood from 8th grade. No beard then. Yeah, definitely not. Terminal beard growth follicles only hold after 2 years. Show. Jonathan, thank you for that. Thank you for that insight pertaining to terminal beard growth. So follicles only hold after 2 years. Thank you for that. Thank you for that insight to that. Nick, you should name your beard oil dinosaur piss. That'd be sick. Always wondered what that smelled like. All right, brother, heading out. Nick, noted on the dinosaur piss. Dottie, nice, thank you, Dan. He needed to hear it from an expert. Woo woo. Adventures, I get it 100%. My name is Gregory. I prefer Gregory unless we know each other for a long time. Then I ignore when I get called Greg. Yeah, I hear you on that. That's how I am with, well, I guess with pertaining to Dan and Daniel. I just get everything, so I just go with whatever. Sarah, yes, I was brown then. Jonathan, no problem. Stephanie, I'll have to answer both though. I'm gonna keep it real. Cute on the outside and all in a cute personality. Thank you, Ima, very much. I appreciate that. Sarah, haha, from the lake. Oh shit, Sarah, from the lake, from Lake Isabella. Now it all makes sense. I definitely didn't have. I didn't even have facial hair in high school, not until I got to college. But yeah, I think that's going to conclude today's live feed. Jonathan, super stoked you made this one, being the first one. And I mean, we've known each other for quite some time now. You know each other? Does that? We virtually know each other? We know you know what I mean. But yeah, stoked that you were on here. Samantha, thanks for being on here. Tanya, thanks as always. I mean, again, everyone else as far as Gregory and Dottie and what? Jason, Nick, Jordan, James. Make sure that for everyone that does want the beard oil for that first batch, just go ahead, shoot me that email, dan@zigfitness.com. Make sure, and for those of you that want to enter in the logo contest, make sure it's a log cabin with pine trees, mountains, and a river incorporated into them. Go ahead and shoot that to my email, dan@zigfitness.com. And if anyone's looking for personal training, online training, there no more excuses. You don't need the gym. I work around your schedule and your nutrition preferences. Shoot me an email for that. I mean, we have so much going on right now. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. I love it. But yeah, much love, you guys. Until next week, and maybe sooner. I'll see you. Peace! We out.